Welcome to Suburban Death Metal Dad Bonus Tracks, Episode 42, Best of Bad Cover Songs. So a few days ago, I was listening to the album Cracked Brain by Destruction, which has a cover song on it, which I think is pretty lame. Don't really like it. I don't think it fits on the album. So I just kind of came up with the idea of doing a video based on full-length studio albums that had cover songs. I felt like they didn't really fit on the album, either because the song was lame or just for whatever reason. It might be okay like on an EP or as a B-side or on an album that's just all cover songs. But anyway, starting things off, like I said, going with Destruction, Cracked Brain, cover song My Sharona. Like I said, I just feel like it's kind of lame. All right, next up is Anthrax, Fistful of Metal. They do a cover of I'm 18, which I feel like not a great song, doesn't really fit on the album, and it's one that I don't really like. All right, next on the list, Nuclear Assault Survive, and I believe I mentioned this in the video I did of Nuclear Assault. They do a cover of Good Times, Bad Times. Not a fan. Flotsam and Jetsam, No Place for Disgrace. I think it's a great album, my favorite by the band, except that cover song on here, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Not a fan. All right, next on the list, Ill Disposed, There's Something Rotten in the State of Denmark. Great album. And they do a cover of Wake Up Dead by Megadeth, which would have been really cool had they done it like the original. But I don't know if you've heard this before, but it's definitely strange sounding. I barely recognize it except for the lyrics. If they would have done, like I said, a note-for-note cover, probably would have been pretty cool. But the way they did it, I don't like it. Next up, Chrissy and Southern Storm. They do a cover of Refuse Resist, which is not a horrible song, and they do a pretty good version of it, but I would have thought they would have picked something from Morbid Visions or Bestial Devastation, something earlier from the band. So I just thought it was a bit of an odd choice.
Chaos again.
Coming at us from Sweden, Grave, and their album As Rapture Comes. On this one, they do a cover of Them Bones, which, once again, just think it's a weird and a bit of a lame choice, in my opinion. Big fan of this album, Corner, Punishment for Decadence. On here they do a cover of Purple Haze, and they do a fine job of it, but it just, for me, does not fit with the album. Doesn't go well with the album. I mean, at least it's the last track on the album, but still, I don't care for it at all. All right, here we have Dark Angel, Leave Scars. Probably my favorite album by the band. I know a lot of people favor Darkness Descends, but I like this one a lot. And on here they do a cover of Immigrant Song, which, once again, they do a fine job covering it, but I just feel like not a great choice for a cover song by this band. Just my opinion. Here we have Exodus, Force of Habit, which is not the best album from them to begin with. It's okay. It's got some decent songs on it, but this one actually has 2 cover songs on it, and both, in my opinion, are terrible choices. Bitch and Pump It Up. Just not good, in my opinion. Understand it, just gotta blow it now and stay. Feeling so high, I'm so distracted, ain't touched a thing all way. Feeling drunk, juiced up and sloppy, ain't touched a drink. Listen to the music, think about this and that. She says that's that, I don't wanna chill and chat. Turn it down a little bit and turn it down fatter. Don't really need it. Alright, so that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.